National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This nigga got a white jersey, bro. He just saw me put on the motherfucking backwards, bro.
They go play action here on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That even out getting nasty.
Throwing here on first down, Flacco. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. It's a
This nigga got on the same fucking jersey, dog.
touchdown. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
They don't know he's going, dog. These kids, like, why this thing is sitting out here like he just, come on, dog.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense.
Hell yeah, nigga, that was low too cold as hell. Dude, that shit be easy.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now running right through it, finding some room at midfield. He's at the 30, the 20, and all the way home for a Bills Bills touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. Darius Stewart now on the return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
They want to be on coach shit early. Let's go.
They'll go ground game here with a tailback. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Come on, right here. Come on, where y'all at?
Trying to force it
Come
to
on,
Allen,
Josh
and
Gordon.
it's
I'm about to pick
intercepted.
your ass up.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
This nigga Josh Gordon, man.
What you
Niggas
just
ain't
saw
shit,
there,
right? Shoot these
first
niggas
round
lights out,
talent,
nigga.
second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Oh, these niggas ain't shit, bro. They got one shooter. It's bad.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
And I got that big
just
nigga.
past the 30-yard line.
Bro.
And now out comes Houston.
Crazy.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, dog out here chilling.
I fucked that up.
And they'll run it
You
here.
go, Luke.
Dog, why is my niggas running so fucking slow?
This one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Oh, we gonna win,
As the
bro.
kickoff unit
Gotta
as
make
they
our
run
shot.
up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
You gotta make our shot.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now
Let's go,
out
tunnel
come
from
the
the
Bills.
defense. Damn. Well, I had a touchdown. That nigga Josh Gordon dropped that bitch.
It's
So
still
first
hey.
and 10 now from the 30.
This how it was the first game we won, Luke. It was down 7.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Let's go, little
And
bitch.
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice
Yeah,
way
he's
to
open.
start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, quarterbacks, the tight end, your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that if they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Oh, I ran to the nigga. My fault.
That's what I'm saying, but this is, hey, slow out a little bit more, Luke. That nigga not.
Here's the now
He'll see what you shoot.
30-year-old
Okay,
running back,
yeah.
Sean McCoy. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Flacco and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do snap it. Flacco now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
They doing too. We got all three. We can shot these like the film.
Now McCoy, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Let it coach open shit. The shit I'm trying to do ain't
No
gonna
gain
work.
there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th
Yeah,
down.
I know.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
No move to get the offense
Good
off
shit,
the
David
field
Johnson.
here.
Turn the fuck up, turn
They've
up.
converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Come on!
On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And on the ground they go with a running back. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Go, man, go, man.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Man. Oh, I lag. Hope I didn't miss. Okay, that's good.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Oh, this one got some hurt.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual,
tackle, we need to tackle,
defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Stephon Tuitt coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
No, bitch, you ain't getting me this time. You ain't getting me this time. Good shit, Aaron Donald.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A nice little juke. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, that's a man. Come on, man.
Play action. Flacco.
I lost.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Flacco here on 2nd down. Open man is Uzomah. And he's got this down
to the football, guys. We get a field goal range,
It's
fellas.
a gain of 13 and a Buffalo
if I got
first
the win
down.
to me, you got the win to me.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for easy completion and a first down.
That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bills are in for 6.
Let's go, Josh Gordon.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never
my Lord and
hurts
Savior,
to have
motherfucker.
that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay safe into the moment and into the game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw here. And he finds Cook. Cook stripped, the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Oh, man.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a play fake here on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. 1st and 10 here for Flacco. It's caught. Smith. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
You come down to when I can't get to the playoffs. You know you get to do it.
On second down, Flacco to throw. It's complete to Diggs. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Smith catches left side. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Flacco now nearly perfect, 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Passing play, Flacco. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Crosby puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to try and go deep again. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And this one will be brought back to the 22. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
That motherfucker fast as fuck.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. A dump off to Elliott. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Airing one deep for Curse. And that's caught inside the 30. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space.
And it'll be intercepted.
Let's go, Honey Badger.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Oh, what the fuck, Alex Smith?
2nd down, Flacco now. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in the zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now it's Flacco. It's complete to Grant. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Do what you do.
Flacco now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll take
Let's
it
go,
into the end zone for a
Z!
Buffalo
We going
touchdown.
crazy, Z!
Ezekiel Elliott,
This
38
nigga wanted all the
yards.
smoke.
And the
We gonna
Bills
give
will
it to
extend
his
their
silly
lead.
ass.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This is taken at his 4. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going backwards. And now here is another interception.
Picky.
Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
This is Elliott. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. First down carry by Elliott. Pretty move. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Leopard! Leopard!
Now they'll run it on the taunts. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. On play action, they'll throw. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Again, it's Elliott. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Gets past one man. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. A give to McCoy. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Flacco will use the arm this time. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. And here comes the Texans now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to it.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Melvin Ingram in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Watch it now, Barney!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Right, and that's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the offense is able to pass on it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
What the fuck is going on around this bitch?
They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught.
We gotta pick that off.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jared Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds down to the final couple of plays here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hurricane shit.
Now the return, Rashad Green. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
On the counter, Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a preview. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people love this game. They also love baseball games that are 14 to 11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
What you doing over there?
So for the Bills, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Houston, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Peace out. I had so many freaking fucking athletes on this team.
Hello, baby girl.
We just get a ball